Hey guys, it's Jimmy here, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we'll be reacting to the Eminence Shadow episode 2. That is right, episode 2 is finally here. And of course, we're going to get the part where he actually gets isekai and go over how he get from point A to point C. So I am looking forward to it, so let's get right into it. Isekai backstory moment. We're going to go over everything what happened when he got isekai'd. Oh, we also got Alpha. This is one of his first subordinate he gets. I'm pretty sure the second one's Beta, if I remember correctly. And they're looking into the cult of Diablo. I think that was the name of it. I forgot. I have to double check. It's gonna say it. And basically just made it up like a little backstory, but we'll get to that. It's kind of funny because when he does this, he kind of thinks he's just role playing with them. In actuality, it's kind of like actually a thing. So Chuck-kun got him and absolutely destroyed this guy at the age of 18. And following up, he got isekai'd. The classic isekai Chuck-kun or Train-kun storyline. He's not crying out, which is kind of sus. I ain't gonna cap. They're like suspicious of him because he's just like super chill about everything. He's just like, and he's like, I get that. It sounds so cringe the way he whines though. And of course, we're getting introduced to his sister. Basically, his sister's supposed to be like really cracked, but he's even more cracked. We know because the MC's got to be overly cracked. I love how they show like the mana presence too. Like you can see her mana is glowing higher than everyone else in the room. So that's just, I think that's just really cool how they did this. I like that a lot. And of course, he's sus because he's not crying, so he has to do this thing. Basically, a family is a sword family, and they get enhanced physical abilities and magical abilities. And of course, his sister's cracked, and he's just hiding behind her. Because he's the Eminence Shadow, he's just like, he's playing as a side character, as a character B, which is cool. Oh, character A, yeah. He's got such a smug look, too. But then, of course, he's got a Bao Junkie side, his like real side when he goes out at night, which is so freaking cool. I also love how they did the blood. It isn't like gruesome, but at the same time, it feels good enough. You know what I'm saying? Man dodges a freaking bullet. That was lit. And they're just like, what the hell? Damn. He out. He is out. That's cool. I love how they did the slime because I know in the manga it was weird how they did it. I saw they kind of replicated in the anime really well. Because his whole outfit, his whole armor is like a slime magical ethereum outfit or something like that. I have to double check the name of it. But yeah, and of course because first challenger was an actual like real vanquish. Dude, that slime outfit though is so OP. Because literally he can make a blade anywhere out of it. Oh my god. Psych. And just gets absolutely slashed into bits. He's got hella goods from this, which is lit. I'm not gonna lie, the way they did this is like honestly pretty good. I thought it was gonna look a little bit more gruesome, but it is pretty still looks pretty But yeah, no, I thought they were gonna make it look a little bit more darker. I'm not gonna lie. I like the way they're doing it though. They got a lump of flesh or something like that. It's sus though, it's hella sus. So basically use it as a testing experiments. Man, things went south really fast. Instead of it being like something random, it literally was an elf. I love how it goes like from really like psychotic music to a really calm and collective movie, and you're just like, what the? I know, I just think that's really cool. He's got to play his act now. I'm gonna have to blur this maybe, possibly. I don't think I will, but I think I'm gonna add a little bit stronger blur. Usually I use around 65. So I'll probably make this 7. I probably won't even need to increase this. They did a really good job censoring her. I like the way they did it. She's not overexposed or anything. So it looks really good. I feel like anyone in this scenario would feel like that's some BS, right? But since where she's coming from, she was like a disgusting monster and like had the worst of the worst. That I feel like this is not impossible, but at the same time, I'd be still questioning what he says. I ain't gonna cap. I find it funny that like all the stuff that make a perfect story is just like in that room, and he's just so like consistently back to back. They actually line it up. They do a little thing with her, and then she thinks it's all real. He almost said Slayer, so his name is Shadow in this world. I love how his like armor just like since it's slime, it can basically replicate really easy. So he literally makes her like it's kind of like magic almost. Like it looks like he's giving her power, right? But it's more like he's just giving her armor. which is really cool. I love how they do that. It looks so, I love that so much. Now she's like in the role-playing thing, but she doesn't realize it's all fake. So she's gonna get super serious about build an organization, build the subordinates, build the funds. You know what I'm saying? She's like all over them. He's just like, oh, okay, cool. That's all right. Let's do it. We'll just call our organization Shadow Garden. Let's freaking go. And of course, the first one's Alpha, because the beginning, which is lit. A little sparring match with his sister. Because they got physical enhanced abilities and stuff. Looks so cool. But she just easily stops it. And gets hit back. I will say the way they do the fights in this is not bad. I love how he just stops, and of course when he's like overpowered, he just like toys around with her because like he can go super fast. So he just pretends to mock battle with her. Go for the knife, and then he just takes it because he's faking it. And he's just like playing with her. I know, I think it's cool. I love that. I love how they did that. I watched this already once because I want to watch these episodes with you guys. One time by myself and fully enjoy it. The second time, you know, like, enjoy it even more because, like, I don't see myself logically rewatching an anime unless it logically makes sense to. But yeah, she like almost could tell like she's been like cut. I don't know the way they were doing that. I feel like they make her suspect it's him, but at the same time he's like good. But at the same time, I feel like in the anime they did it slightly worse than they did in the manga and also in the light novel. I don't know. That's just me. My preference. I love how he just gets out of the water though and literally just walks on water. That's how you know you're OP when you're walking on water. Just so freaking fire. Girls, when you turn like 18, you go to an academy. And of course, the sister got abducted. It's an absolute mess. Or the wife is just like, bro, you just go get our kid. Go get our kid. Hire someone to get our kid. I love it. He's just so chill. He's like, okay, that's happening. Damn, that poor man. He's gonna be beaten up. I love that. I love how they introduced Beta. This was so cool. I watched it the first time. I'm like, dude, that is so awesome. They literally have her like a normal maid, right? But then when he wants to talk to them, they just change her form because the armor outworks. Which is so freaking fire. And of course, Alpha's been finding hero children and adopting them as like kittens, which is kind of funny. I love it. He's like saying how the girls are just like doing that thing, and he's just like, dude, they're probably just normal bandits, and then like some of them are probably normal bandits, and then some of them are just demon cults. And of course, he's gonna pretend they know where they is, but she missed. But yeah. And he just rolls with it. But it was a suspected spot, and he just never did it. She kind of suspects her brother's like really strong in the background. She can never tell. But he's always like pretending. She can never really tell though, which is cool. I like that they did that. She's much more devious than he is. Yeah, and they think his brother's like really smart and stuff, and when she isn't pretending to be. So yeah. And of course, when they like target her brother, she's like, or her family, she's literally gets targeted by everyone. She's kind of got a. She kind of likes her Oni-chan a bit too much, but not like. I don't know. It's just funny. And then she gets instant one-shot by this guy. I love how the music, you know what gets good when they get the music? I will say that, like, introduction wasn't good. We got Beta. I forgot her name. I forgot those two. It's kind of like, I don't like how they kind of skip the fight scenes. I think they did good, but at the same time, like, eh. Dude, they just chewed through everyone like they were tissue paper, man. I love they talk for one of these like quote lines. Like I wrote a script for this. It's kind of funny. I like this fight scene. The way they did the fight scene was good, though. I like how they show the footwork. They go top, bottom, and different camera angles depending on the direction of the sword, which is so nice. This. And of course, he's gonna get a little bit stronger. And just like, nah, I'm out, psych. Just like thinking, should we chase after him? And of course, Shadow's is doing this thing, joking around, looking for riches. And of course, Shadow's gonna be like down there, and they think he's like actually planned this, which is hilarious. And pick all the wrong one, that's for sure. There's only one, we have to pick the wrong one to fight with. Dude, this fight is so good. I love how they did the particle effect and everything here. It's so well done. Oh, they got dust. You got the debris flying through the air. Oh, just amazing, man. Amazing. They got the battle music now. Gets a little bit serious, you know what I'm saying? This is not even like the best fight in the anime, I'm pretty sure. This is like the warm-up fight. Like it's kind of like a taste before the real deal. So I think it's gonna be either episode 4 or episode 3 or even episode 5. We'll get like a really insane fight. This not gonna be the last fight of the episode if it's going at this rate, but it might be. I don't know. I think it's gonna be like episode 5 or 6. We'll see like a really insane fight, because it's one where it's just like so good. If you're an anime reader, or not anime, a manga reader or light novel reader, you know what I'm talking about. But it's gonna be so freaking good. Like if they're doing this fight this well, I cannot wait for his big fight. Or his first big fight, where he goes like all out, all freaking out. And this guy was just trying to help his sister, but of course he got manipulated in the situation by the cult. And he just does not care at all. He's just like, okay, let's play along with it. Then I'll just go deeper. Do I make a he said joke, or should I not do that? And he takes all of those to get the maximum strength, because you know he just cannot win this raid. And he even knows like, dude, I love that he just easily pairing with this, and he just blocks it. And the guy's like, ah, crap. And he's just like, bro, let's just get this over with, man. We got a warm up. I love it. We got all that. We got the energy of that. We got him. He's absolutely destroyed. It was like, sounds like a fighter jet when he gets hit. Well, we don't always warm up. It sounds like a fighter jet when he gets just a normal slash. I don't remember if she's important or not. I can't remember who she is in the story. I'm pretty sure we get introduced to her later. I just don't remember exactly when. I don't even know if they've introduced yet. I gotta double check, because I know this is somewhat important. And of course, the events passed. His sister was all healed up overnight, and of course, she's like in the change when she came back, and they just like prepared her to go the next day. And he's just like, see ya. So he's just showing his own domain. I forgot. I had to actually go back and reread this to figure out what happened after this, because I know the ending is kind of like, whoa, that came out of nowhere. It's a good cliffhanger. They did a really good job with the cliffhanger here. And I'm gonna let it kind of play out for you guys. But yeah, I bet there's a last boss in the capital. He's saying, I'll go there in 2 years. Yeah. And then of course, like they tell him they're leaving. Which just comes out of South Park so hard. The way they did it and executed this time too, like they quiet the music down, they get the voiceover ready, they kind of go for the introduction, and he's just like, what? You're leaving? And they all got that sad look. But it's more like they were all adopted by Alpha and they took care of them. And they just did such a good job with that. So I'm not going to say too much about the next episode, but I will give you kind of like a brief summary, what's most likely going to be the next episode. So this is basically adding off of around chapter 2 of the actual manga. So the next episode, episode 3, will be the introduction of where they're going, what's going to happen to him next, what is he going to do in 2 years. Of course, in 2 years, he's going to go to the capital, go to the academy. And the academy arc is like going to be really good. But the best part about it is like near the end of the academy arc, we'll get actually the first like real fight, which I'm super looking forward to that though. But if you guys enjoyed my reaction here today and looking forward to the 3rd episode, I will be reacting to it next Wednesday. So make sure to smash the like button and get subscribed so you don't miss out on that, of course. And I'll see you guys in the reaction video. G-Man, out.